What's up, guys? Peter from Peter Does Coins, and today we've got just an insane wheat penny collection that I'm gonna go through with you guys for the first time. I kind of just pulled them all out of the binder, and I got prices on them, and it sounded good, so I just took them all. We've got some really rare stuff here, and so I'm excited to get into them. All right, let's go ahead and start off then. We're gonna leave these on the flips. Here we've got a 1918 uncirculated wheat cent. Look at that. Look at that cartwheel luster on there. Pretty color too. BU 1918. Look at that. That's awesome. That's just a start of what we're gonna see in this collection. Super cool stuff. So next up we've got this one's a 22D, not a super uncirculated coin, but it's a better date. We've got a 22D. Here we've got BU Red 1939S. I've got so many red BU 30s dates in here and 40s dates. I mean, it's just crazy. So yeah, BU 39S. That's pretty cool. We've got 1919 uncirculated with some red on it. It would grade a brown, but you can see, I'm sure, all the red highlights. It's definitely a nice coin. You definitely see cartwheel in there. Yeah, and more red on the reverse. 1919, I think it was. Yeah, that's awesome. These are easily some of the nicest wheat cents I've ever seen. Here we've got a 1949 BU. Nothing too special there, but I bought all of the 40s dates and mint marks. Here we've got 48S, or at least most of them, but yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. We've got 48S. We've got 1948D, BU Red. Look at that. I mean, look at that luster. I mean, these are awesome. Next up, we've got 1948 Philly. 48 Philly. By the way, these are going to be for sale in our next Whatnot auction. We're going to have a, wheat cent, rare wheat cent auction or something like that. We're just going to sell all of them. So, definitely tune in there. You can find us on Whatnot, our auction app. That's where I usually sell on Whatnot. You can also find me on Instagram, just Peter Does Coins. Happy to, if you reach out, maybe we can work out a deal. We've got 46 coming up next. 1946 BU Red wheat penny. I mean, just on and on. We've got all this stuff. Now we're in 45S. BU Red. I mean, doesn't get any better than that, does it? 45D. I mean, it's awesome. 46D. Look at that. That's a blazer. 46D. Here we've got 44. Another blazer. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm not usually a huge wheat penny fan. I don't sell them that often, but when I came across this collection, I had to have them. Here we've got a 1949S. And I think a lot of you can see the value too. I think it's not just me. There's, a lot of people who are interested in wheat pennies. It's certainly the first thing I started collecting. And I think for a lot of people, it's the first thing, they can get into them for relatively cheap. It's copper, it's not silver. It's, it's not like collecting Morgans or something. We're going to spend thousands of dollars on uncirculated examples for all the dates. Wheat pennies, it's much cheaper, and it's something fun. You're much more likely to find, an 11D wheat penny than you are to find a, 93 Morgan or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think for that reason, wheat pennies are cool, and I think they appeal to a larger audience. A lot of beginner collectors like wheat pennies. Here we've got a really nice 37D. Take a look at that, 37D. That's a nice one. BU Red for sure. Then we've got 1940 Philadelphia. What did I tell you guys? We are not missing anything. I mean, that we probably are, but 39 Denver. I mean, we got them all. It's crazy. Then we've got, let's go over here. This is my favorite out of the lot for sure. We've got some wood grain toning. Look at that. BU with red, 1920. That's the nicest 1920 I've ever seen. I don't know about you guys. I guess put in the comments section, I dare you. Put in the comments section if you think you've ever seen a nicer one. I mean, that's like tiger stripe, like color. Like that thing is awesome. Anybody ever seen one nicer? Be sure to let me know in the comments. I would love to see one that's nicer than that. I think it would be a real treat. But yeah, someone lucky's gonna grab that one in our Whatnot auction pretty soon. Here we've got a BU 1909 Philadelphia. No VDB on this one. And I know that this one's the no VDB because this one is the VDB. And they put this one in AU. Still a nice lustrous coin, 1909. And there we definitely see the VDB. Let's take a look at that luster. Yeah. And take a look at that VDB. Victor David Brenner right down there. Then we've got 1940 Denver, 40D, BE red, Lincoln Wheat Penny, BE red, again, awesome. We've got 39 Philly. Then we've got 42. That's another Blazer, 1942 Philly. Then we've got 42D, 42 Denver. We've got 42S, 1942S. That's another nice one. 1911 Philadelphia. You know, nothing wrong with that. 1910. I grabbed all, you know, this one's a nice, yeah, XF. I agree with that. That's a nice coin. Doesn't have any luster on it, but it's 1910. You know, that's a great coin. We've got 1913 Denver, 13D. I did not pick up a 14D, unfortunately. The key dates had already been sold. No 31S either. Here we've got a 1913 Philly. We've got 41. That's another real nice. Look at that, guys. 41. I just love playing with the luster. Look at that. 1941. We've got 41 Denver. 41 Denver. We've got 47. 1947 BE red. It's hard to find all these 40s dates, and that's why I picked up every single one that they had. 46S. You know, it's great collection material. You know, 1947D, 47 Denver. Where are you gonna find another 47 Denver and BE red? Yeah, maybe some of you guys have them, but you know, these are tough to find, especially finding all of them. 45 Philly. That's another Blazer. Look at that. Then we've got one more stack back here. We got 38S right on top. That one's got, you know, some spotting. Not the nicest, but it's still BE red. Probably end up taking that one out, maybe. We'll see. Here we've got a 36 BE red. That's a nice one. Take a look at that. Love that luster. Yeah, that's a nice one. Then we've got 1912. Pretty nice looking 1912. Yeah, a little bit of luster. I think this is closer to an XF than an AU, but still a nice coin. Possibly an AU. I'll have to take a closer look under the scope on that one. I guess I bought two 1909 wheat pennies. This one's a no VDB, but still a nice piece. Let me check. No VDB. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I guess it's no VDB. You can almost see if there's something there. I don't know. Maybe that's, I think there's just a red toning on it, actually, all the way around. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's definitely some red toning, like actual red toning, not like BU toning. It's weird. Next up, we've got 37S. That's definitely a nice one. Look at that luster, 37S. You know, where are you going to find another BE red 37S? I mean, that's just like crazy, you know? Got 37 Philly. 37 Philly. Then we've got 1941S. 41S. Got a couple more here. We've got 36S. Definitely nothing to snooze on here on the last one. And it looks like a 38D is going to finish us out here. 38D. Nothing wrong with that. BE red. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's this wheat collection I picked up. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. You know, that's how I know I'm doing a good job, and it gives you more content. So definitely help me out. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. This has been Peter from Peter Does Coins.